Morning and welcome to today's daily secret snippet. I have some new stuff going on here. Let's see what our message is today. All right, 75. And that's out of the book The Power by Rhonda Byrne. 75. All right. Okay, here we go. Am I in the camera? Yes. Okay. When using the creation process, use all the props you can to generate the feeling that you have what you want already. Surround yourself with items of clothing, pictures, photographs, and relevant objects so you can imagine and feel the feelings of having what you want. If you want new clothes, make sure you have space in your wardrobe with empty clothes hangers ready for your new clothes. If you want to bring more money into your life, does your wallet have space for that money, or is it full of irrelevant bits of paper? If you want the perfect partner, you must imagine and feel that the person is with you now. Are you sleeping in the middle of your bed, or are you sleeping on one side because your partner is on the other side of your bed? If your partner were with you now, you would be using only half the space in your wardrobe because your partner's clothes would be in the other half of the wardrobe. Do you set your table for 2 people or 1 person? Just putting out an extra place is something you could easily do. Do your best not to contradict your desire in your day-to-day actions, and instead use the world of props that surround you to feel as though you already have what you want. These are simple little things you can do with props and your imagination, but they are incredibly powerful. One woman used props and her imagination to receive a horse. She had wanted a horse all her life, but she could not afford to buy one. She wanted a chestnut Morgan gelding, and a Morgan would cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, this is going a little longer than I expected. So she imagined seeing the exact horse she wanted each time she looked outside her kitchen window. She put a picture of a chestnut Morgan horse on the screen of her laptop computer. Whenever she had the opportunity, she doodled drawings of the horse. She began looking at horses for sale. Even though she couldn't afford them, she took her children to a store and together they tried on riding boots. She looked at saddles. She bought the only things she could afford, a horse blanket, lead, and horse brushes, and she kept them on display so she could see them every day. Sometime later, the woman went to a horse expo in her town. A raffle was being held at the expo, and the first prize was a chestnut Morgan gelding, the exact same horse she had been imagining, and of course, she won the raffle and received her horse. All right. That is amazing. What a great example. And yes, it works. It honestly works. Okay. Once upon a time, my dirt bikes were stolen and I wanted them back so bad. And my partner at the time, his bike was stolen at the same time that mine was. And he went ahead and picked up a replacement bike because he wanted to keep racing. And anyway, long story short, we were in the garage one day, and where my bike normally was parked, he had a bunch of stuff there. And I said, "Could you move that, please?" And he's like, "What? What do you move? What?" I said, "That stuff." He says, "Why?" I said, "Because that's where my bike belongs." And he's like, and he lost it. He says, "Norma, your bike's gone. It's just give it up. It's gone. It's gone." Well, long story short, my bike did come back, and his bike came back too, and he yelled at me. He says, "Oh, it's all in parts. It's in boxes now. Just give it up." And long story short, we did get our bikes back. Mine was fine, and his was literally in boxes. So anyway, it just goes to show, okay, these visualization techniques work. Um, for instance, she would look out her window and imagine the horse. Well, I think what would be a great idea is if you had a picture of the horse and tape it right to the corner of the window so that when you looked out, it actually looked like it was standing in the grass there outside, or you know what I mean? Another great way to do it that I do a lot of is I have dry erase markers in any room that has glass or a mirror. I have things written on my windows, my mirrors in my bathroom, in my bedroom, stuff. All sorts of stuff reminding me of my goals. Okay. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. You have to imagine it. You have to feel it as if you already have it. And that will put you in the vibration of having it, therefore attracting it to you quicker. And you get emotion involved in that. That just adds power to that magnet. Okay, let's see what our manifestation card is. That was great. If you can put stuff all around your house or get yourself in a surrounding that mimics what your goals are, then that's perfect. Half the wardrobe, for instance, sleep on the one side of your bed, all those things, depending on what your goals are, what you're trying to attract. So, all right, let's I'm being told to shuffle again, so let's do it. All right. You have the power. There you go. You have the power to bring peace on earth. The world will change, and our planet will change as each human being changes inside. One human being inspires many others, and the many others inspire thousands, and the thousands inspire millions. The millions inspire billions, and that is how we bring peace and harmony to planet Earth. 100%. 100%. Okay? As we just spoke about here, to bring your ideal surroundings, your ideal existence to you, we change one person at a time. You change with how you feel, right? And if everybody does that, there's a very good chance most people are going to want better for themselves. Hence the reason why you're listening to this. Chances are you're trying to find a way to better your path. So if everybody is finding a way to better their path, then that is just creating more wonderful paths. Okay? We all act in peace and love with each other. There is nothing else other than that. One at a time, we become the change we want to see. Okay? We have the power to bring peace on earth because we are what's on earth. So the change has to happen with us. So go after what you want. Live it as if it's already real, and it will be real. Okay? And we all do it, then we all create a wonderful world together. Okay, well, there's our secret for today, and we will see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you for watching. Hit like, subscribe, all that stuff. Get the algorithms going, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.